So I just graduated with honours from the University of Western Australia, and I studied political science and international relations, and I just finished my dissertation on the Association of Southeast Asian Nations and their ability to resolve conflict. And that was quite interesting, a bit different to what I'm doing now, but that experience was amazing and I'm so glad that I did that. Around June last year, I didn't really know what I was going to do. And I randomly was on Jobs WA and I saw the Public Sector Commission, and I'd never really heard of it before. And then I started learning more about the Commission and I thought it was a really cool place. As a person with a disability, finding work was always a little bit more stressful, only because I wasn't entirely sure what accommodations I could ask for in the interviews or at work, and I kind of was always just really unsure. So the Public Sector Commission, obviously they're very passionate about increasing people with disabilities in the workforce and also Indigenous employment as well. And those are two things I've been always really passionate about, and it's really great to see the commitment from all the staff here to increasing employment for those two groups especially. So far, the best thing about working at PSC is meeting a lot of new people and also learning more about diversity and inclusion. I had a baseline understanding of kind of the diversity and inclusion strategies that the government was doing, but now that I'm working and I've chatted to a lot of other people in this sector, it's been really interesting to see what strategies and how they will be implementing the targets and increasing employment for people with disabilities, increasing women in leadership roles, increasing the employment of youth and Indigenous people. The biggest surprise working at the Public Sector Commission is that they really do want to make a change, and government has a terrible reputation of being a bit slow, but the Commission really wants to hit the ground running and they really want to make a change, so it's really lovely to see so much passion and energy being put into implementing the strategies to increase diversity across the sector. So that was a lovely surprise. My best advice for anyone considering a government grad program is just to look at them. Everyone just assumes Canberra graduate jobs, especially in government, that's kind of it. And WA has a lot of different and diverse graduate roles that are available to people of all different backgrounds, different education backgrounds, different levels of experience. So just to look and see what suits you. There's things for all different degrees. So just to go through and check them all out and basically just be a bit more on top of it and kind of know that they're there and they exist. That's kind of my biggest advice.
The WA Public Sector, a place of opportunity.